Hello, my name is Guidance Moon, and this is my oral presentation for Chef Hall's Food Production 1 class at Pulaski Tech Culinary Arts and Hospitality Institute. Gonna jump right in by sharing my screen with you so that we can begin our presentation. Culinary Cannabis by Guidance Moon. Culinary Elevation meets natural medication. Herbal Elevation. Herbs were first used in the cooking process to mask and disguise unwanted flavors. Meat was often past its freshness date since modern refrigeration had not been invented and perfected. So herbs were introduced because of their strong smell and often overpowering aromas. Ancient Sumerians are documented to have used plants such as laurel, caraway, and thyme. Archaeological findings have shown that the practice of herbal medicine dates back as far as 60,000 years ago. The gastric consumption of cannabis dates back 50,000 years ago when early humans foraged and experimented with local flora and fauna in the hopes of finding something nutritional and substantial to eat. Early elevation. Ethnobiologists believe that cannabis was one of the first plants that early humans explored for food and medicine, as cannabis often has a strong, alluring smell and vibrant foliage, making the cannabis plant very appealing to the senses. This is also significant because this discovery and utilization of cannabis as a culinary herb coincides with the Great Leap, when music, art, religion, and modern agriculture all took a giant leap forward. Many believe that the use of cannabis is the spark that started the inferno of modern art and music. And now the industry has taken that giant leap forward again, as many chefs have been inspired to combine recreational and medicinal benefits of cannabis with amazing culinary experiences. Here we see some early evidence of cannabis consumption dating back with the Sumerians and early cannabis combustion tools here in the center. Culinary elevation. Today, chefs and cannabis dispensaries alike are combining cannabis with food. With medical and recreational cannabis becoming legal in states all over the USA, dispensaries often have edible cannabis in the forms of gummies, cookies, chocolate bars, and even infused honey and oils. Chefs and restaurants are elevating their dishes and desserts by adding cannabis extracts and oils to their recipes. Culinary cannabis is becoming just as popular as cannabis combustion, as many people prefer eating their cannabis to the harshness of smoking and vaping. Culinary infusions with cannabis is becoming more and more accessible to the home chef and baker as affordable herbal extraction and infusion machines hit the market. Cannabis-infused restaurants are becoming more and more popular as cannabis usage and recreational legalization become more mainstream. There are already over 20 cannabis establishments in the United States. For instance, Monarch and the Milkweed. Monarch and the Milkweed is a celebrated cocktail bar and chocolate shop in downtown Burlington, Vermont. It's open in the evenings. They offer an eccentric menu that includes CBD-infused truffles. The owners are Rob Downey and Andrew Lestergan. The establishment also offers coffee, cocktails, and pastries. Combining culinary and cannabis is my personal passion as well. I recently paired with local cannabis and cultivation and extraction farm, Fractal Branch. They supply my culinary brand, Keith Culinary Cannabis Experience with locally grown, sustainable legal cannabis, and I create the infused culinary confections. Our products are geared towards medical cannabis patients and the ailments that medical marijuana often soothes for them. Here you can see myself pictured along with the owners of Fractal Branch, Maggie Rain and Ethan Hodak, at the recent Hippie Days Medical and Recreational Cannabis Advocacy event. From brownies and gummies to infused chicken a la king and filet mignon, cannabis infused dishes are just getting started. I am excited to see what culinary artists like myself create with this amazing herb. This is the end of Culinary Cannabis. Thank you so much for watching.